Have you ever wondered why some teams work seamlessly together while others struggle, even though they might be filled with talented individuals? Well, if you've been feeling like your team is not quite in sync, or if you've tried other assessments in the past and still feel something's missing, then today's discussion is tailor-made for you. You see, understanding your team's dynamics isn't just about knowing their strengths or weaknesses. It's about unlocking how they naturally. And as a business owner, you want to ensure that your team's talents are being used to their fullest potential. That's where you're going to get the best out of everyone and have the most success within your business, really. That's where the Colby system comes in. Most assessments you've probably tried or heard about fall into one of three categories. The first one is cognitive assessments. And these are like tools like IQ tests or SATs that really measure how smart you are. They can tell you about your intelligence, your ability to learn new things, or maybe to solve problems. But do they tell you how you act in a given situation? Well, not really. The second one is the affective or the emotional assessments. And these include tests like Myers-Briggs or Enneagram or DISC, many others that you may have taken, and they tell you how you feel about things, preferences, and your personality traits. But again, understanding how you feel doesn't necessarily predict how you'll act, and especially when you're striving to achieve a common goal. So that's where Colby comes in, because they're the third part, which are action assessments. And to my best of my knowledge, Colby's the only one that really lays out how you take action. And that's why I love it. This is where Colby sets itself apart. Instead of focusing on how smart you are or how you feel about things, the Colby Index really shows you how you take action. And it's about your instinctive way of doing things. Imagine knowing not only what your team can do, but exactly how they will do it. And that's why Colby system for business owners, in my opinion, is the best one. It's all about how you and your team takes action. So think of the difference this understanding could make in your daily operations of your business. When everyone's working in their natural way, their instinctive way, things flow much more smoothly. You're not pushing people to work against their instincts, but aligning their tasks with how they naturally operate. It's really a game changer. And as a certified Colby coach, I've seen firsthand how this understanding can transform businesses. It's not just a theory, it's a practical tool that's been around for almost 50 years, and it has proven benefits. The beauty of Colby is that it doesn't judge or label. It recognizes that there's a time and a place for each way of operating. And it helps you as the business owner to put the right people in the right place. Hopefully you're starting to see how the Colby Index might fit into your business. Well, it goes beyond other assessments that you might have tried. It's not about changing who you are or your team. It's about understanding and embracing those natural instincts and using them to build a stronger, more cohesive team. So let's explore a couple of the reasons you might want to consider implementing the Colby system into your business. Number one would be to align the strengths of the team that you currently have, right? Now think about when you feel most energized at work. It's likely when you're doing what comes naturally to you, when it doesn't even feel like work. That's what Colby helps identify, those natural strengths, or what I like to call your love it zone. And you've heard me talk about the love it zone in the past, but by understanding each team member's instinctive way of tackling tasks, you can align them with the roles where they will thrive, and communication becomes so much easier. Imagine the increased satisfaction, the productivity, and the efficiency in your team when everyone's working within their instinctive strengths. It's about working smarter, not harder. And it's something that you are probably already striving for in your businesses, and it's what we all do as leaders, right? So number two is around team synergy. Although it's great to get your Colby A for you personally to better understand yourself, it really comes into power when you align it all with your team. And you've probably seen teams where members just really don't seem to click. Well, with Colby, you can get insights on how different people approach tasks and achieve goals. And when we know how each team member naturally operates, you can foster better communication and collaboration, right? You understand where the potential conflicts might arise and how to navigate them. It's kind of like having a roadmap to navigate your team dynamics, helping you reduce friction and increase synergy as a leader. And That's what our main goal as a leader is to create that team collaboration so that we can push our organizations through and meet the challenges that we want to within the organization in order to survive and thrive in this hard economic and business world, right? So now number 3 is around hiring success, right? Hiring can really be a challenge. And when you want to make the right choices, imagine being able to predict how a potential hire will fit into your team and determine if that really aligns with the role you're trying to fill. It helps you avoid the costly mistakes of a wrong hire and ensures a more cohesive team from the get-go. Your business deserves the right people in the right roles, and this is a tool that can make it happen even quicker. So number 4 is consistency and reliability. Unlike some of the assessments that might change over time, Colby results remain consistent. Very seldom are anybody's Colby scores going to change that dramatically over the course of time. They've been doing Colby's now for almost 50 years and have significant statistic backing that basically says your Colby is your Colby for the most part. So your instinctive way of doing things really doesn't change through time. And that means the instincts that you gain from the Colby system are reliable and lasting, so that you can trust the understanding that you'll develop today will still apply tomorrow, next month, or even years from now. So when you look at overlaying somebody's Colby assessment onto the job position that you have open, then that's where it really gets interesting to see if it's going to be a right fit for your business and for your team. Well, we've been using the Colby system within Shootopia for years now, and also as part of my onboarding with every one of my one-on-one coaching clients here at Simplifying Entrepreneurship. And I take them through the Colby A assessment so that I have a better understanding of what they need in order to take action in their business. Because as they hire me to help them as their business coach, my goal is to help them take action. So I want to understand that. So I not only use it within our stores at Shootopia, I use it within my coaching business too. It's such a valuable tool. It's not really about trying to change people. It's about recognizing and honoring their natural way of doing things. It's about moving from detail to dashboard, like we've talked about many times, from operator to owner. And that's what I want for you. And that's why I think the Colby system is really a good system for you to be implementing within your business. The Colby system really is more than just another assessment. It's a practical tool that can help you elevate your team dynamics to a whole new level. You've been looking for ways to work smarter, to understand your promise, to align your team's effort with that promise. Well, Colby might just be the key to help you get there. I know it certainly helped me. And I know what you might be thinking also, which is another tool. Is it really worth it? I've taken a whole bunch of them. Some people love these kind of assessments and other people just don't like using them. But ultimately, let's address some of the concerns around using yet one more tool. Of course, there's going to be some cost involved. And yes, there's an investment in implementing the Colby system. But think about the return by optimizing your team dynamics, reducing the friction, placing people in roles where they naturally excel, better communication within the entire framework of your team. The benefits can far outweigh the costs. It's really a strategic investment for the future of your business, leading to higher productivity and satisfaction for everybody on the team. If you've tried other assessments in the past, you may wonder why Colby would be any different. But remember, Colby doesn't focus on intelligence or emotions. Those are the other two types of tests. It focuses on action. So we've explored how the Colby system goes beyond traditional assessments. It provides unique insights into your team's natural instincts and ways of taking action. We've looked at how it can align strengths, create team synergy, improve success, and offer consistent, reliable insights. And we've addressed some of the concerns here about whether you should or you shouldn't look into Colby and how much it will pay off in tangible ways for you and your business. And as a business owner, committed to moving from operator to owner to working smarter, not just harder, the Colby system could be one of the tools to help you take that next step. Imagine a workspace where everyone's in sync, where everyone's working in their loved zone. That's not just a dream, it's attainable. And it's something that I believe can make a significant difference in your business. Are there going to be outliers? Are there going to be things that go wrong? Of course there are. But if you can minimize those along the way, that's the goal of using something like the Colby system. So if this resonates with you in any way and you want to explore how Colby could fit into your business, I'm here to help. I've seen how it can transform businesses. I believe it can do the same for yours. And if you're ready to take the leap and discover a new way to elevate your team dynamics, the opportunity's right here. Let's have a chat. Just go over to speaktopete.com. That's speaktopete.com, and we'll have a quick conversation around Colby or any of the other things that I can do to help you through your journey of moving from operator to owner in your business. So thanks for joining me today. I look forward to helping you unlock the potential of your team and your business. Now go and make it a great day.